Hey guys, today we're going to make a one-pot dish, mogo and meat in a nazi sauce. I mean, it's a very popular dish. My mom likes it, my husband likes it, my daughter likes it. I'll share this with you. So in a big pan, in a big pressure cooker, I've added about a tablespoon of olive oil. To that I will add one onion chopped to a chopped onion that I've chopped roughly. I've added a teaspoon of ginger and garlic, and I'll make it slightly golden. So you see this onion, garlic, ginger mixture. I will add about pound and a half of goat meat. To this meat, I will add some salt, some haldi, turmeric, and some paprika and some green chili. This is what it all looks like. I will also add about 2 cups of water too. And 2 cups of water to have the meat soften. To this too, I just added 1.5 roughly chopped tomatoes. I will give it a stir and pressure cook it for 20 minutes. Whilst my pressure cooker is going on, I will be cutting some yucca. So got some yucca or mogo. I'll cut it into smaller peel it, and peel it like this, and then cut it and chunk it into small pieces. You can see that I am cutting and chunking my mogo making my mogo into chunks. There's something important that I'd like to highlight. Mogo or cassava or yucca has this woody stalk in the middle. As you chunk, you must get rid of that. You see that? So when I will cut it, I'll cut it across here, and then I will slightly peel off that stalky part of the mogo or yucca. So if you see that, this is what it looks like, and this is what I will get rid of. I cut it in the quarter and just get rid of that stalky part. I do not want it. It's very difficult to digest or chew. So as you can see, this is what the meat looks like right now. It is definitely hard, so it needs further cooking. I will also show you the yucca, cassava or mogo. This is what it looks like, and I can't emphasize this enough that the stalky part of it has to be removed. You can also use frozen yucca if you can get hold of that, but make sure that stalky part is removed before you begin cooking, because it's really tough to chew. I don't think I'm repeating this because I think in my last video the pressure cooker's noise might have hindered this, but this is quite important. I've just tasted my stew for seasoning. I will now add the yucca to it and add more water if I need to, and pressure cook it for a further 20 minutes. This is what my stew looks like, and there's enough water that I can see on the surface. So I'm not going to add any. I'm going to pressure cook it for a further 20 minutes and then check if the meat is tender again. So this is what the goat stew looks like with the mogo right now, and it's still hard. It's been 40 minutes. So at this point I will add some coconut milk. So I did mix some coconut milk in hot water, and I use this particular brand. It always works out quite well. I also have some regular fresh coconut milk. So I will add, and I'll let you know how much I added in the link below. I just added the coconut milk, and I'm adding now the fresh one that I have from a can. So I'll do the calculation and let you know how much coconut milk I used. At this point, I've checked the seasoning, added some more cilantro. You must check the coconut, it must suit your taste. So I did add a certain quantity which I list down, which I will list down under the ingredients. And now I will add some lemon juice. Again to taste. I added the lemon juice. I ended up using a whole lemon. Now this dish is a coastal dish, usually eaten along the coast of East Africa in Mombasa. This dish is also popular in Tanzania, and also it is eaten in Kenya in general, but it's popular around our coastal areas. Do give this dish a try. It's an enjoyable family favorite. And I will now turn on the pressure cooker for another 20 minutes. Now this pressure cooker can go on for as long as the meat becomes soft. My meat is still not soft. I need soft meat. So I'll run the pressure cooker for further 20 minutes and then just check my meat, and it still looks slightly harder. I need to cook it for another 10 minutes. I'll cook it for another 10 minutes. It's already cooked for 60 minutes. I added a little more water, and I'll give it another pressure cook it for a little while and see how it goes from here. Another thing that's very important that you have to do as you keep checking your meat is that you stir it right from bottom up, so that the meat does not get burnt or from the bottom, or the vegetables don't get burnt from the bottom. So keep stirring every time you open it. Give it a good stir. This is what this dish looks like, and it is now ready to serve. Try this yummy dish. I'm sure you like it. I learned it from my late aunt who lived in Mombasa, and I loved it. I have been cooking this dish ever since I learned it from her. If you like this recipe, hit the like button and feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thanks, bye.